sign it because Karen wanted a platform to speak on Dayton Campbell. Dayton Campbell swore, however, and proved himself innocent. But you all knew who Karen Cross was before any resistance. And we decided to keep her in the party, even though we knew of all the atrocities that she committed within the party. Comrade Brock, you have the floor because you can interact because you know Karen as long as I know her. And you have been in this party, and I commend you for your many outstanding work that you have been doing within the party and within all the communities that you have done such a magnificent job. But when it comes to Karen Cross, you guys know her. So you have to take action. You have to nip this thing in the bud. And we will not sit down and allow the infiltrators to suppress the constituency. You know you won that election. You know that. Everybody know it. Right. When I see the magnitude of people nighttime with you, I know Andrew Onis never have no chance. But when it comes to Karen Cross, you know what to do because you know her. You know her very, very well. You know all the atrocities.
Karen was never an associate of mine. I know she was somewhere in the People's National Party. I know that there were allegations against for visa fraud. I know all these things, right? Okay. But the truth is, somebody I'm associated with. You understand? And one of the things that we know about her is that she pivot in personal faith, or you can bring down people and damage them with nastiness. Try to get with them and try to be the party leader. And it don't work. But this time, obviously, she getting a whole heap of money that she believes she can pour on and destroy her and then family. I will not allow that. I will not allow that.
You shouldn't.
And I thank you for your intervention because some of the things about the resistance I don't know. Let me say something to you about Mark Golden and the people. I gave Mark Golden critical support. I spent a lifetime in politics. I would have supported Portia, and then Peter Phillips invited me before the challenge to Portia, and I was working with Peter at MIDA, Micro Investment Development Agency, as the minister, and at Pride, Operation Pride, again, as the man in charge. We got closer, and I supported him in that battle. When it came to the other leadership challenge, everybody exercised them right. But I am not the sort of person that a Mark Golden you tell anything and believe. I don't operate that way. If Mark does something wrong that I believe is wrong, I will tell him, and he will tell you too. If there's a policy deficiency, I will tell him. For example, in this election, I would have counseled that we should have got big. We shouldn't try to. We should have dealt with the big projects to drown out Andrew, all the little shenanigans and them little small projects. Because if you notice Andrew modus operandi, what he does, he have a project for everything. If you want water turned into wine, he can give you it. So I've spent .5. None of them were possible. And as a result, them disrupt the economy and them impoverish people. Because in claim him get the 1.5, but him take it back in what we call indirect taxes. And I don't want to go into any technical language. But all of those were fraudulent, and we should have pointed out that there were big projects like setting up a logistic hub at Jam World with ships coming to Port Augusta from Africa, Europe, and North America. Big projects that could create jobs rather than fighting with these little beanie projects. Right? And as a result, he drown us out. And then he unleashed voter suppression. Them unleashed voter suppression on our voters. So there are errors. We made errors. But it don't mean that if we disagree, we must go to the level of filth and nastiness, as she would have done with a Campbell or tried to do with the leader. And that is who she is. Just a low level person. And this Michelle Stern, I don't know who she is. Her analysis is flawed. And all of them try to project themselves as rational people. But if your numbers flawed, because you start out, you need to get a 2025 voters list and look at the numbers. Right? And you need to that took code 2020, because 2020 was the COVID affected election. Even 2024 parish council election is a better indicator than what happened in 2020. Right? The norm in Moline is 3,800, almost 4,000 votes. The norm that Patrick is getting. And if Patrick get that, I can get 5,000. Do you know that? And if you check my record, you will see that my favorability rating will always be high. I am not somebody that people don't like. So she can't come with that. Her analysis is fraud. I'm not going to deny the democratic aspirations of the people of West Central and in particular the Mollines division. That is what they want, this narrative that they want to set up.
All right, Bula, so we have one comrade from the community, Bula.
Yo.
Blessings.
Yeah, Yeah, man. Greetings, comrades. Father Buck, go on. You don't know the right
my
thing,
friend.
Because we did there.
Yeah, thanks for your support. Thanks for your support. And dying.
You see how we have to
compromise.
We have to give the strength, Father Buck. I remember say we did there Taylor Basic School, when him come there.
Yes, say, people like you have to come out and tell the people the truth. What happened on the day? You have to see the turnout. And when you see the turnout from 12 o'clock, you not congratulate me.
Remember my father, man. Him come my polling station. And when him come, him want to go in and we make him know, say we barricade the gate and make him know him can't go in. Say, man, him entourage go and by 2 minutes. Them send be a police and soldier come back from the polling station. Because you say, him come see say the voting again.
Keisha, mute your mic, Keisha.
So him come on, them come with them pass it about half hour, 20 minutes. I tell you about if we not be able to say if no voting now go on. And whenever either go on nowhere, we just sit and make him know say him cannot go in a polling station. Him have to just look and go on. So them come with them police. Me never say, not even when a man dead in your community, me see police come so fast. Make it look like say we are going to do anything. And whenever I go nothing, we just make him know, say, yeah. And him come see the voters, your father, but I tell you, from 12 o'clock and them here and him see. I first, when me there here a vote, me see the polling station then. Flux up. From father, but come and move and
Bola, Bola,
yeah.
You must tell the people them what really happened. That the people them did accuse him. That the Taylor Basic School and the Carl Thompson Basic School closed down. The one where I come voting at Taylor closed down.
Yeah, closed.
In a constituency. And him vexed about that.
Carl Thompson Basic School locked down about 15 years now. And
And
Until
Taylor Basic School.
until a basic school about what? About 5 years now.
4 year now, Bula. 4 year
All
now.
right,
And
all
him
right.
get
See it?
charge the
4 years.
people
Him
them.
not do
I
nothing.
tell
Him
him
not do
send
nothing.
to that shame.
Him not do nothing in our constituency for we. Him not do nothing before even them, you know, before even him coming up. And before when Tozy used to there, I run look at work. Me and CMT Kaya beg them some work from Beatrice Crescent. And me see him, and me say, what go on me done? You know what Tozy tell me say? Me is not him is not me done. Me forgot call Patrick Roberts. That him tell me, tell me and Tika say, straight him now give we no work. We are dieted PMP. Them never used to give Beatrice Crescent no work. No Christmas painting, no Christmas chop out. Is we as the people them used to do it. Them not do nothing for we up here. Only little thing they might look at do, I clean the gully way. I regular what we could have do to what anybody else could have do. Them not do nothing for we in this constituency up here. We have to fight it hard. You see me? We have to fight it hard. And now them see Father about come. As a man, where I come do it, because the first thing Father about come and do, which is the light them go for about 5 years. Father about come the first time him come and turn on but the light them for Rosalie. And them they hear thousand, they hear how long before thousand used to tell the people about us. Take down the number and send it come give me. Take down the number, send it come. And the people them do it no lie. So them see the work of Father about coming in constituency with, and I do. And them I say no for the years, them the 27 years or the 28 years where him there, we can't show what we can show in our essential. Say Andrew Holness do as a MP, as a councillor, as a way you see me, we cannot show nothing for him.
The station.
Just boy, me there, boy, and station they out there must just build a new one. Station they out there already. Him just be you see me just the station alone for what? The people them now say to kill off the people and kids them and send them a jail and send them a prison. Nothing else. And you know do nothing for we. Them not do nothing for we. So them just see the threat and see say Father Boka come in with a different powers to the youths and different powers to the people in my constituency. As the Father Boka tell them long time. You see me? And him say it a work. So them just come with something, rig up, rub it out, and just know say yeah. And that but Father Boka, we there with you, I wanna stand up or sit down and back and say, we are going to just make that. No, we're tired of saying things, Father, but we're not going to do like back in the days. It have to sort out, have to, you know, you have to take a stand. We have to do a stand. You see me? We have to do a stand.
All right. Keisha, mute your mic, Bula. Keisha.
Yeah.
Comrades, Tika, what's up? Comrade Buchanan, how
Wagwan.
are you? Bula Wagwan. You know, I'm gonna really me follow up Wagwan in the constituency. You know, as people that is on the platform should know that I was one of those persons who used to be in charge where certain things are concerned within the West Central St. Andrew constituency, especially the Olympic Garden Division. And I took a look at the numbers, and I see that the numbers has increased for Mr. Buchanan, and I have to say congratulations, sir. In regarding to the voting for the Olympic Garden Division 2, that also has increased. And I too can attest that there is nothing. I haven't seen anything that the Prime Minister, which is the member of Parliament for West Central St. Andrew, has done over the years, more than the one police station that they had built. And there are other times we wanted to do something for the constituency or for the division of I can speak for Olympic Garden Division because that is where I was. So for Olympic Garden Division, them they really do nothing for that division. And yes, too, when Bula, Tika, myself used to ask thousands of things, they used to ask him to come and say, yeah, you ask your boss, Patrick Roberts. That was their thing. You understand? Because they know that we are dieted PNP, and because they most of we are socialists, they really too want you. But in the understand representational politics, it's not about representing one party, it's about representing the people. You understand? And you can't, because of color, you're saying, I'm not going to do anything for you when you are representing us as a councillor, as a member of parliament. And I think we should try and diverse from that. We are a people, and we're the people for the country first and foremost. So at the end of the day, whoever win, right, whether it's PNP and Labour, right, from understand, so we have to put the people in first. You understand? You can't say because we as a PNP that say you can't come you can't come give what you need to be no, you can't come do what you're supposed to do in the constituency because we as a PNP. It don't make no sense. What is sense that what have you as a representative for? Look how long call times around there shut down. It was in a deplorable condition. And the member of parliament nor the former councillor didn't came and do anything about it. And that was a school where say majority of the people in from in a mall road I go send them kids because not everybody can afford a one-way prep. You understand me? So everybody can afford a one-way prep. And that was a school where everybody I look forward to when it was affordable, could I send them children Eton Pentecostal basic school. You understand, which is the same Taylor school. So and when those schools are shut, what are you expecting the people that who cannot afford a one way? Where they are going to send their kids?
Don't at a while when I have no school.
You see what I'm saying? So these are the things we have to take into consideration. So I don't really have much to say. That is all I have to say right now.
All right, Kish. Sabok?
Sakasha up here too.
Yeah.
Sir?
Sabok,
Yeah, Tika.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
Kashan,
hearing me?
What be your mic, Kashan? Sabok,
Hey, well, go on,
Yeah.
big up. What is? Come on, big up yourself, man. Hey, but me I listen. Me I listen to the whole ordeal we're going up on. What, Mall Road, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Mall Road,
Pentecostal.
Yeah, Pentecostal. Is that a legal thing for the Prime Minister or whatever it was at that time for do? Is it legal that a police can go to the police station for lockdown voting and suppress it?
Well, what we do now down a Dupan is that when the police come, near the school compound or in the vicinity, the effect of that is the people, especially the elderly, them want to go back to them yard because them can't bother with no mix up and no commotion and the name gun. And that's the effect of it. So if you come and you stay, the people, you probably have vote out the station. If you know your interest to disrupt that.
Mama, son, mute your mic. Go ahead, Mr. Buchanan.
Yes, what I'm saying, if you come a station like DuPont, we have 10 PDs, and you say a pure PMP there in the yard down there, in the schoolyard, and a PMP are coming. If you go up a Taylor Basic School, and you see PMP have vote it out, it is not your interest to disrupt that. So the reason we do that is sending police to say you bring back law and order up there. And that will turn off, especially the elderly voters who will go back to them yard. And worse if the line them long, people sit down there and wait for vote for Mr. Buchanan. But them have to worry about them life. Because when them see gun, them will go back to them yard. That is the story, what part of the story of election there. And that is the truth. And Buchanan has said so. And the people them, you can't ask the Bullers, you can't ask the Root, Stone and Arton, you can't ask any one of them. That is the story. That is the story. Right? And you cannot have in an election, Steve Wright Garden voter go up, Olympic voter go up, and Mullines, the strongest here, the voter go down. Nonsense. nonsense that point to voter suppression. And there is something I need to correct because I hear the girl Michelle Stern talk about me attack indoor agents. And indoor agents must write and ask the party to discipline me and answer. I'm not attacking no indoor agent. I was asked on a program of voter suppression to explain. And I was explaining that it can take place with everybody involved, EOJ, PMP, and JLP. Indoor agents, cluster managers, EOJ rep, the presiding officer. Andrew understand the game. The JLP understand the game, right? But that don't say my indoor agents weren't loyal to me. Some would have been. I'm not certain. Maybe all would have been. It depends on who is the actors, the drivers, the police, who are involved in the whole suppression. What method did they use? Did they switch boxes? Did they buy out stations? Did they do this? Did they do that? What we know as a certain is that the votes that we count in the night never equal the response of the people during the day. By the way, or you have voting, or you have vote box and stuff over Tower Hill. 20 after 10 I reach a station yet. 5 hours after polls close and 2 to 3 hours after everywhere else voting done. And me and Andrew Wallace alone in the night. I vote on the screen. During the day, like a normal day, like to the PMP, no go there, so. Nobody, not even the normal citizen, want to turn go over there. 55 murders in the constituency since the start of the year. People don't go there, so it's a forbidden zone. Much less 10:30 on election night. What kind of election that? How you don't find a PMP representative over there, them hours there? There's only a warrior that could have them out. We don't know where the box then go. One somebody said that one of the indoors said them left the box in what the box them in the custody. A Kelvin the councillor and a man in a blue shirt. This is what some of the things that may happen in this election.
Yeah.
And they want to find my witnesses. Want to know what they must say. You understand? Listen to me now, man. Listen to me. This battle is to the soul, the heart, and the minds of the people. If we quit from this battle, I don't know what will happen to PNP. Somebody have to stand up. If somebody not stand up, we'll never have a party again. We will never win another election in this country. Money will be the main determinant of how an election goes. And somebody have to stand up, and that's why I'm still standing.
One Buchanan.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, man, Buchanan. We are stand up with the two, you know. That me I tell you, you know.
Yeah,
We're there, you know.
That. And I'll
Yeah,
be
man,
on
yeah,
all
man.
four of us. I am going to fight back. I'm going to stand up. And I'll take Karen Cross nastiness and make people believe.
Caution, you need it for your platform one of them man in here. Tomorrow I come for my one. Him need to come from the world platform.
In a one lifetime, you never drive with a person. You don't know where them live. You don't just know say over there so you live. You never go our house. She never come a mine. She don't even come and me meeting them. You understand? The only link she have said she had do some little Devon House ice cream. And you pass this up. And you say Keisha come and go give her a little support with her fear. And the next thing she make it look like you and her a big friend. She a range up woman. We go sleep with. This is the nastiness And this little girl knows that my daughter has served people down at KPH. Miss Campion, Miss Peter and Paul, a woman will get her 9 fees and has done well and I do surgery. And these are the people them that nasty up them life. Forget me. It's a wicked, terrible, nasty old lady. That girl named Isabel. And you know, if it was 1:45, you could have said. But having put it out there, you make people think, I wonder if she know what she do. And she doing it on behalf of a man who don't deserve it. You have had 5 terms. You go home. You got a chance. You give the people in a police station, all the Chinese school, you have to trace that back to Michael Manley. What you do? Nothing. Don't know about your name, Karen Clark. Dress up yourself like you're decent. But me and you go down the street just like Andrew Woolley. I'm sorry, but thank you. Time catch up for me now. Because I forgot drop off this thing at the commissioner office. You understand? Right? They need to call her in.
All right, Mr.
And to get her account and to charge her. Make clear of yourself.
All right, comrade. All right, Mr. Buchanan.
Thank you, all of you. I thank you for your support. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your fight on behalf of the people, not just in the central, but in terms of all Jamaica. The days of policies in election are over. It is about money and money and money. That is what it is. Nothing else. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Buchanan. Later. Well, Mr. Sidney, come up late.
Yeah. I listen now. Now say, by listening to Mr. Buchanan, you know, say the real PNP them when me know about when my days are come up. That's why I'm still and I listen and them say nothing, you know. Because the real PNP them, when me look on this side, it have 4 and 5 seats. All right, especially Central Kingston. Just the PNP seat. Me no see why the reason the man them try to just give up that so, you know, brother. Me no see how come me and lead today by 12 and tomorrow you tell me say me lose by 76. And me just throw up me hand at the air and just get up, so brother. Without a fight. Me no see, me no know what kind of PNP business that, brother. I not see me know PNP business run. Me no see blood and fire PNP stay so. You go tell me say why you see 40 vote in a one and a man envelope. So what for me vote I should have the free vote so what make I choose the free.
40 vote and that envelope belongs to you. And then your envelope it.
You see, me can't understand what kind of PNP them there, brother. Me don't have to man and give them some water in a parliament where them shouldn't drink like what the man say, brother. Cause me can't believe, I know me can't believe Central Kingston that me go on my bed I leave by 12. And me say you count over and you win me by 70 yard. And when me take a stack, you say you not get it. And the principal show say you get it. They got 2 place pinky sign up high top, you know, and down high bottom. So what make you believe down high bottom and not believe up high top? Eh? A 2 place the pink slip sign, you know. Up high top, the show say you get it. And down high bottom. Well, them say them mistake down there. So what happened? So how you believe you want down high bottom, but you don't believe so you get it up high top? Eh? Yo. Every day man hear me talk, you know. And me grieve. When you hear me say me grieve. More than grieve or PNP just throw up their hands up.
But Mr. Sidney, the same thing in the parliament what you know the swearing, you know. Remember say Angela Burke go and say now that the PNP is not in support of Juliet Olness
Ann Dalrymple to be Speaker of the House, right? And after the 63 candidates swear in and the House start now, me think Mark I go get up and say, yeah, we are not in support and we are not going to support Juliet Oles and we not make no policy pass in here, not them have to step down. Me see Angela Burke, I laugh with Juliet Oles like my friend and Damian Crawford.
Nearly half hour. Nearly half hour he can.
Oh, yeah, you not defend the people of Jamaica, man.
Brother,
defend the people of Jamaica, Mr. Sydney.
You know why me vex so again, and you know why me vex. So you say where me live, eh? And 80% labor rights in a man. And we sit down in the said we are whole, we can't, I know, and me work me win, that's why labor at me see. If me go buy gas, I labor at me see, you know. If me go down the road, labor at me, I see, you know. And we hold with thing. And if you know, say, you just give me my thing. So when me start, not because I know me run this so still, but me a cluster manager, you know. Response with 2 PD up at PMK, you know, me stand up as a rock, you know. And up under our labor to answer me there. And when me see my side, just give, so like a porridge. Oh God, man, if you are known right now, me never know me there, you know. That is good. I know PMP this man. No, man, this is not PMP. This is not PMP. This is not Michael Manley. When we know, say, 1989, we never have no seat at all in a parliament. With them 6.5 years, and them have 60 seats spread out. Anything they do in there, what they tell we know what dog them did the free. And by the end of 89, they must get 14 out of 60. You know, and a little bit of fighting that we got through, you know, man. And we stand up and show them out and find my PMP now. Just I run like soap sud. Right now, right now, brother. God send Mr. Buchanan and you say, you know, remember me and say, yes, I saw PMP turn up and fight. Hmm? I saw PMP turn up and fight. And you see, a team
West Central St. James with Andrea Arton. Brinschuck Park, you know, Brinschuck Park in the constituency, you know, Mr. Sydney. Brinschuck Park in the constituency of West Central, Malawi foot, you know. Look here, man. Mark should have never conceded night. He should have never conceded this backside there. Come here, see the PNP lose the election.
Concede night. No make no too much a difference, you know, but I will come after. Because you don't know what your traditional. A man will say same word because but I will come after, the evidence will come after, you know. Remember, you have 14 days to make your claim afterward, 14 working days, you know, to make your objection, you know. So you can't see the night, not really here nor there. You have 14 working days afterward. See, you have 14, look here now, I want me to know, you have 14 working days to make your objection, and what your objection afterward, you know. So me no know what kind of PNP with I know, yeah, man.
Listen, I think everybody I try to blame.
Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock,
yeah, man.
we'll have a guest over here, Mr. Buchanan. Yeah, Paul Buchanan will be over here tomorrow.
Well, and there, up on a live, you attack one different live. Anyway,
Mama San style that man. And
yeah.
2 live Mama San run at a time in a car shot.
Man, we not blame the upper echelon of the party. Sorry. And the lower part of the party actually caused that. You understand me? I say? Because on the day of election, the upper echelon can't stay there so and monitor this and watch this and whatsoever. The trust lies within the workers on that day. You understand me? I say? And if the workers are not serious about winning the election, you can't expect the upper echelon people them to actually fight for something where you were there so we're supposed to do the work, get the information, get the evidence, and pass over to them people here to do what them do. It not gonna work. The people are some genie in whatsoever. You understand? So the people them who we blame is the workers. Whosoever they in at the polling station where they count the ballot them when 44 ballot going on next month something. And the work of them because the MP them can't go in there and the MP candidate can't go in there so at that time. So anything will go down in this, so it have to lie within the workers. The second thing is that conceding to an election, brethren, it's not only when in a Jamaica party never concede to an election. Where you want a turmoil in the country, No, the whole thing about it is that a lot of people in the PNP party are so busy at call the election and never busy at try to tighten up the screws and cross the T's and dot the I's. All you know that depend on the internet. Call election, call election. When we get the election, we still couldn't manage the election and we still try to find somebody else to blame. At all of them months, they take over a year for the election call because they're not calling from last year. And we never cross on the T's and that on the I's. Them all the election day work at them we work indoor, outdoor, runner, whatsoever you want to call on yourself. Yeah? Majority of you feel we the people who vote with entrust, you know, we protect the party, vote them at all costs. When the count over that go on in a Central Kingston and make past Alpha High School, I don't see one PMP down there. So and every day I pass the school for the 3 days with them down there outside full of JLP supporter. Only not even support the candidate them fully, like oh them supposed to feel like so well then yes them have some people back at them we stand up with them brethren. All you go there for is one lunch today, KFC. How much them paying around there? 15 grand. And when the day done 5, 6 o'clock done in the garden yard and cock up on the foot and take off on the socks and watching the TV. The opposite happened for the Jamaica Labour Party. Even though them buy them vote or whatsoever them do for them people are more resilient and more defensive and more strong and stand firm to where them believe them now left. The people them come like say them take the 3 days with the ballot account for not even bathe them bathe. They come like a sleep, them sleep. Down at Alpha School, brother, in a Central Kingston, and nobody can tell me nothing. Come see that to them too, yeah, them. You get to me and say, so, no, fail the party. Not Mark Golden, not Damian Crawford, not Dayton Campbell. None of them people up there to fail the party, but the people them will work for the party.
Yeah. What you said this about me said the pink slip going, you know. The paper them going on and the likes of the people must send in the paper, you know. And we can't do no more of them sending it, you know. Because I tell you about the pink slip. The pink slip shows that the man get it. A 2 sign the pan signature. On the pink slip, top and bottom. So the pink slip going, so the man get the 40 vote. And you're not listening, the pink slip going, you know. And I said then the pink slip that's right. And we last. It go in so you get the 40 vote.
Listen,
so
listen, I don't know which part you get your information from. But who you say get the 44 vote then?
What Labour right man say a few months say no get the 40 vote.
Williams.
You say no get the 40 vote. And the pink slip sure so you get it. Say they make a mistake down at bottom and at 2 places if you sign. And one part shows so you get it. And them say a mistake down at bottom we never show. So all you believe the bottom and you don't believe the top. So the pink slip is there for sure. The pink slip is there for you show it, you know. And I said the pink slip last. You don't understand what I say? The pink slip there I show say the 40 vote there. What you say going on somebody else envelope. You sure say you get it. You understand? So don't ever too money cost money. I tell me say $1 million or million or more.
Yo, so much time when you just ever depend somebody telling us say and somebody telling us this.
Then brethren, all what you ask for, not tell you things to brother. You can't do everything.
Big man,
you
if
can't
the
do everything no matter what you try.
Yeah? If the pink slip there, how come the PNP worker and come up tell you hear the PNP worker where they're a polling division they come say that?
Then we not have to hear that one because we not have to listen when him talk or at the time when him talk. And that me I say. Because if me I show you say the man we are lead by 12 tonight and we win by 12 and the next man you say just like in local goal we say boy you win by 72 and you claim say boy the 40 vote going on somebody else envelope. In the what you call it independent man envelope.
And I offer fault that.
Then you must eat between the EOG work and them in there, so brother.
So what the PNP did there? When they account and the envelope them.
But you sign for fair paper, fair pink slip not go by, you know. A fair pink slip not go by, say show say up by top. She get 40 vote, in 40 vote register up there so. But apparently a 2 party for sign. And 1 part sign saying get it, but down at the bottom part now, he never sign. So it depend the three paper them in there with the EOJ work and all them people there too.
Yo,
So all of them to haul up and go court.
Listen, man, Sydney, let me tell you this. Nothing no go so. Nothing no go so, brother.
No man, are you one no man? Are you one no? All right.
If it goes so, why McGregor never contest it?
Me no know whether that you be asked.
Oh, I'm man, you should come and say the people them for some idiot, man.
Why you just jump up and say no go so you know?
Why the man never contest it? Why you take man for some idiot?
That you be asked, Caution.
Brother, that's impossible, man, youth. There's no way it now go add up and you now go contest it, brother. There's no way it now go add up and you now go contest it. You start the foolishness, man, youth.
No, you can't tell me stop the foolishness. I know you one can't hear everything. That's why you can't agree.
No, I hear everything, bad man. Me down there, yeah, and my voting place that. Me down there, which fire vote?
Me not fit, yeah. Me not fit there which one me vote for talk.
Yeah, but you talk something about so general. If it never
more than one place you vote. More than one place you vote.
Where you try to say no is that, all right, watch you now. It no add up on the pink slip and McGregor don't contest. That's your
you know that me actually if you find out that one because me here says $1 million. Me say $1 million or
some fool man you tell something. Good sense more time, man.
But are you just going like you know everything that because you know here so you know go say you jump up and take it and you don't know why.
And you don't contest it, brother. Something must go on different what you don't know about, brother. But it can't be that way, brother. If my people say, yo, me get 2,000 votes, 2,000 votes, and then after that, no, you have to tell me, say, yo, a 1,600 vote me get. And me gonna just take that just so me gonna contest it, me dan.
Then that me want to find out why.
I mean why, but you have the pink. Alright, watch out, show with the pink slip, Sydney. Sure,
yeah, I know. You hear the food.
Then I don't think that because at the end of the day, you know, when you make a fuss over something where people now make a fuss about, you know what I do now? You just show you say, yo, it's like you not trust the people who represent we. Yeah, in the people.
But you not trust your work at them, man. Because you cuss the work at them. You cuss the work at them.
Why McGregor never do a ministerial recount?
Me see McGregor come at the polling station. McGregor can't stay upon the compound. And the worker them alone can stay upon the compound. What you tell me about?
No, but we are saying, Caution, why McGregor 77 votes you lose by? Why McGregor never do a ministerial recount? Why?
I mean, why
you cannot blame the indoor agents, or if you can blame indoor agents. You can't blame the worker. Caution. I don't support you with the full security at Crawford. There are certain disturbance at the hierarchy at the party if you attack it.
Man, yo, let me tell you this, man. This is some on the youth.
Go like this.
This is some on the youth. Una see one of the bring down in the party in a dance.
Because you are bring down the work of them.
Yo,
Caution.
Can I touch on to speak, please?
Caution, you never manage a campaign if you're Caution. You never manage a campaign if you're Caution.
Too much boy, you want to hear you.
Okay, calm down.
You never manage a campaign.
Comrades, let us calm down, comrades.
Mama son alone up here, so man,
Comrades,
them
let us calm down.
Get a hold on yourself.
Let us calm down, comrades. Okay, if you ask a question, I'm going to answer the question to you. Right? You ask why McGregor never do a magisterial recount because he lost by 72. Let me first establish a premise that you perhaps don't know. When you go into a magisterial recount, both parties along with, when the parties I mean both sets of lawyers or representatives will have to come to an understanding of what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. So the same metric which is used for the JLP to say this is the accepted vote is the same for the PMP. I'm going to say this to you, O'Keefe. To overturn, I have seen elections where people have lost by 5 votes and a magisterial recount don't overturn that. it is almost statistically impossible to overturn 72 votes in a magisterial recount. I'm going to give you some examples.
Yeah, if you have links like Andrew.
Yeah, I'm going to say something. I'm going to give you an example. When we did 4 magisterial recount in 2024, if my memory serves me right. There was a magisterial recount in the Parish Council Division of Landui, where the PMP lost by 8 votes. At the end of the magisterial recount, those 8 votes were upheld. There was one in South Borough, where the PMP lost by 4 votes. Those were upheld. There was one in Ginger Ridge, where the JLP lost by, I think it was single digit, that was still upheld. And there was one in Westmoreland. I'm just saying this to say, I have to overturn 72 votes, O'Keefe, to even overturn 10 votes in a magisterial recount. Is
All
a
right.
uphill task.
Hold on.
History has showed that.
Hold on. I get you know.
Okay.
Hold on, I get you. Excellent, I get you.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yo, make the man finish.
Okay, can I say what?
Make the
Okay,
man
can I
land.
finish
Make
what
the man
I'm saying,
land.
man?
No, let me know. Hold on, man. I'm listening for a while, man. That's what we reason, man. I don't saw a reason, man.
Yeah.
That's what we reason. Me, I can ask you a question.
Yeah.
The night before, there were 12 votes McGregor had, and them declare McGregor the winner of the constituency. We are saying where those other set of votes come from that Donovan Williams could be the member of parliament. That is what is my concern.
O'Keefe. I'm going to ask you a question. Isaac Buchanan won East, and I'm just giving you some logic for you to look at as somebody, you know. Isaac Buchanan had won Eastern Portland in the preliminary count. And when the final count come, you know how much votes he picked up? More? Isaac picked up 40 more votes, while Mrs. Vaz lost 5 more. Are you saying that those 40 more votes Isaac picked up, what are you going to say about that? The preliminary count is always
when you are going to say about that, when you took up 70 and vote,
the preliminary count is always
Excellent. Where those 70 votes
subject to error.
That
is the reason why they have a final count the day after.
Yeah, but so where them 70 votes they did there?
But okay, if you not understand what a while ago. What did I say? We have
they declare. Look here. They declare.
You must listen.
No, I'm listening to you. They declare Isaac Buchanan from the night that he won the seat. He was one of the 29 or the PNP get at the time. I am talking about Central Kingston. Oh, Donovan Williams come with nearly 70 votes. That is what I am saying. What them the vote they did there? And look here,
they couldn't see it the night. They couldn't see it the night.
Yeah,
they couldn't see it the night, but the next day you see it.
Okay.
Hey, let me show you something. Give me one look at that. All right, you said this is Andrew Holness. When Andrew Holness
because it's a rush process, people are calling in numbers some other places. That is the reason why the official count on the day after the election is always what people wait for, really. That's why they give you that is why they give you the appointment.
Hold on, Mr. Sydney, hold on, man. But excellent. The 80th box in Central Kingston are the 90 box. They said all 90 box count. And McGregor won by 12. Right. On the back side, no, when the 90. Where they had the rest of vote they come from. You know, find us at the EOJ damn slappy. And not even say 5 or 6 extra vote. Over 70 votes.
And the whole I box them count.
Look here, man.
Everything count.
Look here, man.
We celebrate. Man, I celebrate. Yes, boy, right now, he losing our count over. Where they went there? And you declare, said the whole 90 box count. Yo. Let me tell you something, man. You see, sometimes when nobody believe said to my piece, you know, have little education more than people, not take people to fool all the while and just blast down people. So we don't say, but we still have sense. We don't say stand to, but we have sense said way. So the man come pick your face, you have education, and we might look like we fool, we don't know what we are saying. You know, see it, and you might be one little old boy, I say, you check them, we don't know. Me have said to brother. I'm going to go call down one said and I go like say,
I say one thing I mean learn with election that 24 hours and not even 24 hours. You have what time polling station open? About 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock to 5 o'clock. You have that amount of time to make it right. You see anything what happen on a day there, and something where you got to sit down and come tell me about where it come from. That's a way the workers them should have make sure say no vote no come from nowhere else to come in at the polling station. And that's what me I talk about.
But the 90 bucks going to them.
Because no matter how you whine and you wheel and you
it just a kid up manage government badness.
90 bucks going to them.
Can't manage government badness. It go government badness.
Okay.
The 90 bucks going to them.
The PMP and the JP them are in there.
Okay, do you understand what
the 90 bucks going to them? The 90 bucks going to them, you know. The 90 bucks count already.
But the PMP and the JP have to be here.
Sydney, 1 second, Sydney.
But the man assure you said, well under my brethren. The man assure you said the 90 bucks count and it shows the McGregor win by 12 and the 90 bucks count and the next morning we hear say boy right now we lose by 72. So where they 72 when they
77.
Where they and that the man ask you man. Can you 90 bucks count and I say 2 bucks?
What them the vote they did there and the box them count.
The whole of them count, the 90 bucks count, final count, and the next morning, and that we are talking about. How you say, for me 40 vote in an independent envelope. How we reach in this?
There's only one people you can blame for that, and that EOJ. You can't blame no workers.
You don't hit me, brother.
You can't blame no workers for that. You have to blame EOJ because of them do the final count. Even though you have a PMP person and a JLP person now watch.
How much? Well, I know how much of the worker in a central Kingston, the PD, them come talk.
Well, me can't know that, Tasha.
None of them.
None, for real.
None of them. See, they would tell me, fuck me, I'm to the brother. A central Kingston.
Caution, ignorance, talk about. Ignorance, talk about.
Where them there?
You talk ignorant.
Me can't.
When the central Kingston work,
Mr. Sydney, none of them no come out, come talk. None of them no come out, come talk. You see like how Tika come out, come talk. None of them no come out, come talk.
But the pink slip sure do, the pink slip sure do, the pink
slip there.
And then of them have it.
Where?
Me no have it.
Who have it? EOJ have it now.
Oh, I'm telling you,
but EOJ and the party Iraq and EOJ know about it. Me can't know, I don't have it. Everybody jump and the work at them. And all back to river.
No more election. Him a corruption.
Everybody knows that this thing is corrupt and thief, brother. Everybody know that.
So, EOJ thief the election.
Me not blame EOJ. Yeah, me know see them. And that we are saying.
EOJ thief the election. I can blame the workers. What outdoor agents can do when election rig?
And that we are saying, we are saying the EOJ them and the damn scam and thief. And then me I blame.
Look here, the EOJs in the office of the Prime Minister, Mr. Sydney. The EOJs in the office of the Prime Minister.
Right.
It is in the office of the Prime Minister.
You know why me say that? You know why me get so angry and don't listen me good, you know? Me say, if a me or PJ parties not Porsche, my name say Michael, Porsche seems similar. You think that you could have win by 12 today and tomorrow me will by 72 and it goes so? It couldn't go so. Could never.
Then look about defending thing. Look how about defending thing. Look how about defending thing.
Oh, you mean I know the man are defending.
Look how about defending thing. Look how about defending thing. And a buck take it up on him head. About take it up on the head and the hierarchy. About
Okay,
take it up on the
okay,
head
Yeah,
and the boy
okay,
get this up.
but
okay. For a
that's how
learned
it goes.
person, okay.
It's not Mark
Wait, 1 second.
Golding's duty to go
1
to
second.
take it to a majesty, to ask for a majesty
But we
and
never
reach
call
out
my gold
for
in name.
McGregor.
We're not
It's
talking about that. We're not
McGregor's
talking
own
about that. We're not talking
duty.
about that.
We never call
Okay.
my
We're not
gold
talking
in
about that. We're not talking about that.
We never say my gold in it. You know I say my gold and never say my gold in it. I know him and hierarchy alone, you know. We never say my gold.
But I know nobody duty in the hierarchy. Up to the MP himself for decide.
Hold on,
if he
brother.
want a
Let me tell no man,
recount.
brother. Hierarchy can look here. Hierarchy can sit with the candidate to say, okay, give us some such and such and let us attack it from there. That's an hierarchy. Hierarchy have to sit down and listen to. The
Yes, the
has to sit down and
hierarchy are
listen.
going to sit down and come up with a plan with the candidate. And the candidate
Thank you
are
very
going
much.
then
I
choose
saw
if
the
you want to take it further.
I saw me seat.
It's not all you,
I
I know about all you see it, brother. How it go. How the system function.
But we
We
never
don't
say
think
nothing
about that
about
part there. We don't remember that part there. The system have a way how it function.
brother. No, you have to take my word. No, that me say, brother. What me said, the hierarchy have to sit with the candidate and they come up with strategy to say, yes, this is irregularity, and blah blah, and we are going to. Just as when 1997, Dr. Blake won the seat with Andrew Holness, and it was the same little problem himself.
Yes. When Andrew carried Dr. Blake got caught the third time, Dr. Blake said, yo, him tired. Dr. Blake said him tired, him now go again, and him leave it to Andrew. Let me tell you, my place.
Someone will just leave it so then.
I grew up in that.
The same thing what you say when me say. They we just left it so. How we just left it so. I said, all right, you see when me say no. How we just get up then.
The hierarchy can sit down with him and come up with a strategy and say, yes, we can do this, we can do that. But then it's up to McGregor if he want follow through with the advice with the hierarchy give him, and then them are going to stand behind him when him start follow through with the process, don't it?
You know that me say?
I said no.
Who beat me down? Who beat me down and come back? See where me left it now. Who no see a man come say what me with us.
Nobody now beat you down. Nobody now beat you down. Only too emotional.
Because all bad word. Man, I can't cause all bad word and me a reason. You ain't tell about that. I no beat down. Cool man.
Oh God.
But I want the people them to stand up with Mr. Buchanan now. Because Mr. Buchanan will unseat and
Evening, comrades. Good afternoon, comrades. Let me tell my little 2 things, please. I've been to a few recounts. Apparently, none of us have been to recounts. As excellent as explained, that's how it goes. If you have 71, I understand what the 71. Did you know that I heard that Steve not even went go at the recount? Did you all know that? That's what I heard. He didn't even go to the recount. And look here, find out. Okay? Because to my understanding, he left from the night. Okay? He didn't even go to the recount. All right? So let's put that all right. Okay? Because if you win by 71, 71 is a tall order. And when you get spoiled ballots that we like you count tonight, you say spoil the night, and when you go to the recount, you have a lawyer there. Sometimes the constituency have a lawyer there, or you have executives there from either party, right? And you both agree on what ballot is being counted. The 2 parties agree. So the party that went for Steve agreed on those ballots that were counted for the next for JLP man. So it's not like say a JLP or EOJ won when the PNP people were there and good standing. They have to send good standing people also.
No, what I'm saying, you know, we're not talking about that. I understand what Excellent have said about the recount, right? The recount for magisterial recount. I understand that, fully understand. I am saying what me and Mr. Sydney is saying. Where this other set of so much vote come from when the whole box declare say all 90 boxes in central boxes in central Kingston.
No, that's what
have been counted. All have been counted, and then the next day, Donovan Williams pick up 77 votes extra.
Yeah, because
that come from?
That he picked up, the 77 that he picked up, that was included, but those look like they were spoiled or whatever. They were included. There was no other boxes counted. It was the same box.
Who decided night? Who decided? Who rejected them the night? With the preliminary. Who rejected it? Who rejected it?
No,
the
I don't
counting?
think the 71 is from one PD. Remember, there about, I don't know how much PD is in that constituency. I don't know, right? But take
about 90. I think about 90.
90 PDs. So it's all across from the PDs. 90, 71 for say 90 PD, because of 95, I think it's 90 for true. But what I'm saying, the 70 votes that it was collected from all the PDs. It's not one PD come from.
Yeah, but look here.
For instance, you have PD1. Say PD1, and the presiding officer and the indoor, they counted, and they had about 10 rejected. Probably you get 5 out of that.
Yeah, right. Give me a card then now. Hear me now.
No
matter what lawyer you have done there.
Sydney, because I work me there. It's accumulated amount from all the PDs. It's not
but you want to add something to what you're saying. You are pretending to what you're saying. You want to add something to
Who authorized? No, judge decide and tell you say the one there. The one
no. That is a listen. You have a serial recount and you have a recount the following day.
But you never got a magistrate recount.
Hold on. After you have a preliminary recount at the night is a preliminary recount.
Yes.
And the following day, you go to the constituency office or wherever.
Hello. Listen to me where they come from. Because you guys are.
Don't let you go a magistrate recount with it.
When the magisterial recount is when you apply for that. Like if you get less than 10 votes. Yeah. Like I went to the magisterial recount with Derek Kelly a couple of times. Well.
Hold on, the comrades. Tasha try to say something. Hold on, just give her a second. Just say Tasha. Tasha, something wrong with what you say?
The magisterial recount is different from the other recount after the day of the election. Magisterial recount, you have to apply for it, where you have lawyers good upon both sides. Right. And they inspect every single vote. At the constituency level.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's different.
I understand what you're saying, Kat.
It's different, but the night is preliminary, and the following day, they recount it. So if any of the participants are not
Speaker,
by 5 or so, apply for magisterial recount and then going to the judges.
Jump out and jump in back, Tasha.
So why me ask why you never go a magisterial recount? That me ask to you know why you never go a magisterial recount?
Because he knows why. You can't go outside and know why. He knows why. Because he can represent the recount.
Kat, you related to Sharon? You related to Sharon, Kat? You related to Sharon Woodstock?
No. I don't. I know her. I'm not from South, but I'm privy. Oh. I'm from St. James. You understand what I say?
You look like her though. You always sometimes you have to look good.
No, really. Sharon teach up Ancho. You know Sharon, good.
Yeah, but I'm about late.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying? So a magisterial recount is different from the recount the following day at the constituency or wherever they have it. Some people don't have it at the constituency, some people have it at a place. You understand?
Cat J, listen to me. Cat J, listen to me what happened. Those extra votes that Williams get, they claimed it was in the independent box. There wasn't in Williams' box. They were in the independent envelope.
You guys are asking where those extra votes came from. Those extra votes came from an independent box. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, comrade. It wasn't in Williams' box. So those votes to me, they were planted there by the EOJ.
They're not that.
And that's the set too.
I said to me, I said to me,
in anybody right mind, if those, all right, say for instance, you said they were independent and they were in the independent box, not the independent box, almost the envelope, because there's no independent box, it's one box. All right.
Oh, when I said independent, yeah. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Envelope.
The envelope, right? It must be in the envelope. Say it was in the envelope. This is what I'm saying. Say it was in the envelope. Say it was in the envelope. Then, and it's for the independent. It's for the independent. Do you think the PNP would have let that go? I don't think so.
Look here, it's not the PNP, you know. Is you must listen. If Mr. McGregor say mango, the PNP can go, or the PNP are going to lead that, and the man for the candidate said
tell them again, Mr. Because that's setting
them
the whole time.
He left to Mr. McGregor.
He left to Mr. McGregor to make
like what Mr. Buchanan push it fight, yeah, so. If Mr. Buchanan never push it fight,
is different. Mr. Buchanan thing is different from what we're talking about from McGregor.
It's not different.
It's not different at the same thing.
But McGregor don't go. Not even sitting there quote him no go. So what you tell me say now? Not if magistrate recount quote him no
go. Go. Sydney, it's bigger than me and you're right here. I want me to know you can't talk some things where you know. You just let it go. You just let go of the argument. You can't
let go no man.
He knows why not go nowhere.
Let go nothing.
He knows why he didn't go. May I tell you? Okay.
But and you will know why, not you? That's me, you. Well, tomorrow them want to hear it because the Integrity Commission sent out to name them to the people them. So me want to hear the corruption people them tomorrow name call out my parliament.
A Wednesday them are call. Wednesday them not call no name.
If they
Juliet are the first person who will see the list. And Juliet are going to suppress it. Juliet are going to request time for table it all of these.
Parliament is Tuesday and the Senate is Friday. The Parliament no work on Wednesday.
Juliet are going to suppress that.
If they convene any, you know, so they don't want to convene any. You know what
this is? So that is what me saying. We think we too labor now. We too labor consultants. The offer we labor now. We need to screen. We too labor. We can't have criminals.
Remember then just
legislate. Huh?
Remember then just do the spokesperson in the shadow. So let's see what's going on now. Let's see if they not convene tomorrow and see if whoever must come out. Government, the government business. Who are the other government business now? The opposition.
Green.
Eh?
Parallel opposition.
Well, let's see if they don't come out and say something.
And because they go parliament, the parliament, they go part tomorrow.
So let's
tomorrow is a must of parliament. You see, we can't let go because we need to get rid of this wicked Labour Party of government. We need to get. We need to let go. You hear Mr. Bogan say, if we no fight, we can never win our next election at Jamaica. And I told you, man, that but we just Lego, so like we are rope boss. We just Lego, so like we are fool. Yeah, man, Mr. Buchanan say, if we just sit down for this one and let it so we can win, and the man attack the truth. That's why he say, I fight it, you know. He say, I fight it. Because I know Lego so. I want no one if we just Lego so. Yeah, because the selection for the past 3 elections have been
but Steve, what is different from McGregor?
But the one that I see him robbery. It's different, but I see him robbery.
Steve was not robbed. Take it from me. And take
what do you mean, say no robbed?
Take it with That me they tell you today. Yeah.
Oh, you
Me
know.
not ask you.
Me I
I
tell
am
you
not
how you
asking.
say
I
that.
know.
You
I
see
have
it?
privy
And
to
say
that.
thing
So
me
me
I tell
tell
you
you.
say no. You hear what the
But
man
me I
say?
tell you, you was not wrong. So
say
you
no
can't
wrong.
speak
So,
to
so
no
Cat,
woman.
you work at EOJ?
Let
Cat,
me
you
show
work at
Me
you.
no work at
EOJ?
You
EOJ.
see how them think though. I don't know so no PMP.
Hold
You know so
on
no
there,
thing.
Mr.
No,
Sidney.
no,
Hold
hold on,
on
Mr.
there.
Sidney, Mr.
One in
Sidney.
a brother.
Again, they blame Almantown. Almantown is such a strong PNP division. What we know
And then
people there
come out
Alman,
see man.
and they don't come out for vote.
Tell them they.
That
Tell
no
them
say
they.
man still win by 12.
Tel Aviv, no, Mr. Sidney. Last night I was talking. And Mama San's program. We have to blame some of our kids who did not come out and vote.
Yeah, but that part, that
We
the
have to
part, the
pick up.
part.
You understand?
A 3 time Andrew, when Andrew are going, a 3 time he run before he get the seat. 3 time because Andrew lose 2 time. And the last time he say nah give up. And if he just left the game because they're tired. Our man get money if he said they're tired. So what make we just like 1 time? So.
Listen, Patrick Roberts has sell out the
telling
seat
you,
for the past 20 odd years.
Hold on, let me clear up something for you about with Andrew Holness and Dr. Blair. In 1997, AJ Nicholson stepped down
Yeah.
and took the seat to Dr. Warren Blair.
Yes.
Andrew Holness came in to run against Dr. Warren Blair in
Yes.
1997.
Yes.
In the general election, Dr. Warren Blair beat him.
Yes.
Carrying and everything in carry Mr. Blake to court. When him take
Yes.
Mr. Blake to court,
Yes.
run over.
Yes.
When it's run over, Mr.
Yes.
Blake win him again.
Yes, that are 2 times.
Again.
Right.
Run over again. So it's actually 3 times it run
Then
over.
that me say.
And when it
Well,
go
I'm
back to
here
court,
what
when it
Tika
go
said,
back to court now, when
Yeah.
it go back to court, listen, when it go back to court, because
Yeah.
when it go back to court,
Yeah.
there was a particular Pentecostal basic school
Yes.
in the Malwo division, Stronghold.
Mm-hmm.
Second, you have 2 ballot box where when it open for count, them ballot box, them ballot are full of ink. So you know it's clear as while. So the
Yeah.
court rule that only Pentecostal basic over. By there and then the people them get tired and frustrated. However, on the night, Andrew Holness defeats Dr. Blake by 30. Win West Central, St. Andrew Fair and Square. No give the time. So I saw it go. It never really unto him, you know. Is money again. Money Lego.
Then I same thing I say Tika.
Money.
I thought me I say no. I thought me I say we let go too fast. Me not like that. You say for me, I know that the seat not done run. You have to run over back again. I know we wouldn't done.
Dr. Blake
If I were
never
me.
fight. Dr. Blake never fight Andrew Holness. Dr. Blake just hand it over to him like
You know, you see me I say a PNP again every time I that we do. Every time I that we do.
West Central just gone to the dogs. I'm Mr.
Every
Buchanan
time,
come now.
you see it?
I'm Mr.
You see
Buchanan
it?
come now and see in everything. I'm Mr. Buchanan come now and see everything what is happening. But put everything together, match up everything.
PNP Lego.
Something is not right. Because how can a PMP seat? How can a PMP seat just constantly going to a JLP? So and every time in the other division them, the JLP seat, them, the PMP seat, the PMP them take it back. So oh, we never at no give a time can take back our one. Why every time for the night, no care how the PMP a lead and a dying moment that you say Andrew.
Then that me I say Tika. If a man listen me that
How much division in that constituency, Tika?
3.
3 division.
Huh? How much Andrew have? How much Andrew win? How much Andrew win?
1.
God alone him win. It's a Seaward. It's a Seaward school. It having 18 boxes. We can't even really talk about it still. But 18 boxes. Say the Seaward and belly. Them would have analyzed you for Seaward.
So what the other division them name? What the other one them name?
You have one over the
You have
cliff.
more lines, I have Save Right.
So PNP have Sip Right and Mullines.
Yes.
But Mullines stronger.
What feather? Which one of feather was the councillor for?
Passive right. That I like Towel, Cockburn, Pen, Mall Road.
No, Mall Road not right. One side of Rosalie, one side of Endis Avenue, go and go to over Pen and Bell Rock.
Yeah.
So Tika, Bolines go through Jewsland, Balcom Drive, and them part there. That are Bolines.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mullines have the most people. So you check this, comrades. Let me show you something. If you no go back and look for him and Patrick Roberts record where you see them a compare, right? If you go back and you check it, him and Patrick Roberts, here comes the time when him and Patrick Roberts go close up 9,000.
Yo,
Hold on, Mr. Sidney. If you look on the track record, it's only in a 2020 him defeat Patrick by a large margin and wise because the people them not come out from court. Because the people them have a problem with Patrick Roberts. But Mullines did come out. Mullines did come out. Mullines is always a stronger PD, the stronger cluster. Right now it's Mullines alone only as the city councillor. But the amount of vote that the Prime Minister is saying that set him receive out of T-Ward school. It don't come out of it. It don't come out of it. Because the people them don't vote for Andrew. The people them voted for the councillor. The people them did not voted for him.
Let me tell you something, man. Tika, me know this was set in and not set for run that, but me know that covered. But me after the rest I see them repeat when those fall. Me about one side are going how much 100 spoil vote. How so much people make so much spoil vote? When last ever you them so much 100 spoil vote? Yo man, me don't know no. But sure.
So much of the ballot them we love Andrew. The amount of spoiled ballot to come out of Seaward School, especially in a particular period.
Spite, you don't want it.
Ballot.
If we don't
spoil mean spoil mean that no count none at all, I reject it, then count back.
Yeah, we know that.
And you see,
understand every time people just give it, so every minute we just stop and let go. That you can understand. You still here, but I don't know
too much, man.
To the giant, you still right, hang on. So when people just give it and give up. So we are give it. We are give it. Yo.
All right, look at it. Some people were saying like Mark,
leader, the constituency, the MP, walk on MP. Give up, everybody so give up. I suddenly stand with you. But if you decide, say, boy, I'm a drop anchor, man, come here, see how much $1 million fee. We bring in high court when Mr. Buchanan go and them $1 so sometimes man even want to spend no money again. Man that have to deal with that, yeah, man. So all that can't tie in it. You see it. So you go. Some man might say, boy, yeah, I'm not spend no more money, yeah, man. Ray and just decide, say, if $1.5 million or $2 million, I'm going to say, boy, I must spend no more, you know. I just so you go and just call it a day. You know, see it, because me say all no we can't done. Me now win tonight by 12 and I celebrate and tomorrow contempt by 72 and say 40 boat Ghana.
Yeah.
Yes, speaker. So about when we hear from the court with Mr. Buck.
All right. Sometime in this week. If it's not the end, it's not the ending in this week or the first week in the next week. The first day in the next week. Because you know it will take 14 days and a week and a half gone already.
Oh.
So it's in the court. It's in the court. It's in the court. In the court.
That's it, they have to run over.
Learn this, comrades. This is because I cannot really speak on the case because of circumstances. But listen, same thing that Andrew did to West Central sent over Dr. Warren Blake in 1997. It's the same thing he did to Mr. Buchanan. So Mr. Buchanan is only returning back the favor.
That's all that. We can't
Certain
continue.
thing you know if you talk. You say your thing, Tika, probably you will be witness. Not talk when you know if you talk. Just hold on for what you know, you know if you word talk. You understand me? That's certain thing, you know if you talk, you know. You just sit down for what you know if you say. You know, see, because I saw me want him and them fight like how Buchanan a fight, brother. And that me feel PMP spirit. And
Mr.
that me
Buchanan
want.
must file a lawsuit on Karen Cross for public defamation of character. She continued to be destroying the people them character. She do it to Dayton Campbell and now she turn pam Mr. Buchanan. That's the dirty shit out Karen
And you don't know
Cross.
why. You don't know why.
As we speak, he's on his way. He's on his way. It's current.
Because there's no way you tell me, say, and get away with it. So they don't have no family. You look like Buchanan, he pick for some people and no family, you know. And no son, no brother, no sister, no auntie. Them people,
When you do those things, if I like one of them crosses people that do those something with me, you know what you put by your family, your children, them. That's what the man is saying. The man have his kids, his children, them. You know what? You put what this dirty girl put for the man family.
Eh? Oh, Tada, but you set up girl for the man. Lord of I couldn't be all my brother. Sure. You know.
And that girl, put, you know, say, is a girl that put PNP in a one big scandal in the 90s with Visa. That when she there, a PNP one girl there.
Problem maker.
That girl there, because what happened, you know? She was supporting Bunting and Bunting run up against Peter Phillips, you know. And what happened is that Bunting gave her a car, and then after election, Bunting called to take back the car, and a social Bunting then follow that dirty girl there.
You see me?
Yeah.
He's a big man. Listen me. Me's a big man and me love young girl. Me not talk underage, you know. Me love we love young girl. And big woman love young boy. So long I know underage. So me no know no crime. Every man love young girl, no crime, no that. And me love young girl. Prime Minister love young girl said we. So what the crime in that? Whole we love young girl. Big woman love young boy. So what you are contrary? What you show say now? Eh? You no go where man and come off a man. If you love young girl, I feel him choice. What you want? True, no man no want you. Yeah. No, the man if you want love young girl, I feel him money and I feel him choice. He not thief nobody money. Go give nobody.
I true if I feel
No, the man. We not talk no underage, you know. We say young girl, I mean love young girl. So what happen if you love girl? If you love young girl, what happen? Big woman love young boy, said we. So why problem you come cap the man name and start a fart? Young thing me said no but trouble no underage people there so me and you will come out. And me and you will mash up there so.
Yeah.
But you could have 1,000 young girls and you have your money low you.
Then grow up and turn adults, but then get some adults.
If you trouble underage there so me and you war. But if a man love girl, what if you love young girl? Love him man. What you want in love? Young man. It's a girl. No. Go man.
Pay the penalty. She try to shield. She try to shield Andrew and end up discriminating herself.
I don't know what you say.
She set up girl to take with the man van.
Yeah.
So she knows the fact that the weapon did in the van and not in the house. She knows that them take well and determine some money from him. She makes sure that she get the 2 girl them and she get the 2 girl who can drive. And she said the van wasn't stolen. It was taken by one of the girls was she hire.
Run we go that far, you know.
So if the girl take it without the man give her either way, what that mean? She not understand what she has say.
No understand, man.
Yeah, I like girl. I tell look here. Let me tell you something. You see, Buck and a friended. Look here. Even Buck love young girl. Buck and a friended man with money. Me know that. Buck no friended with money. Oh, come work for Buck. Buck a contractor. I work for Buck when music there in Jamaica. You understand? He come and feels hard way. Buck and a friended man with money. Even Buck love young girl. So, yeah, of course. Let me know about good man.
Tell him, man.
Paul, I'm afraid the man with money.
Make you never talk about.
I'm
Make you
telling
never
you
talk.
this, okay. When you hear Mr. Bucket say, she robbed the picnic them at the constituency, you know what me I tell you what I mean. You see, in the van, we get stolen. It was in a back to school time, summer and back to school. I bought get some vouchers together to issue to the workers them at the constituency. We would have school bags in the vehicle. We have football. We have money in there. I know what happened. The election and everything him have it in the van. You know what happened? Them thief the van with everything in it. And most of the work when it come and explain what happened with the vehicle. Some of the workers them never believe him, and most of the people never believe him. When they must say the van gone with everything, I'm gonna tell us something to rob the people them because even if it is $100, they pay one of them voucher there. Could have buy even 1 pencil for one of the people in the constituency. And she set up that and
trouble she put herself in.
Take away the voucher, take away the school bag, take away everything what the man did have to give to the community.
Trouble she put herself in and never know. You know when you chat too much and don't know where you chat and put yourself in a trouble. She don't know the big trouble because you see the gun. Let me tell you something, the gun worse than everything, you know. The gun are the biggest thing for him, you know. The gun are the biggest thing, you know. You know how much life that can take away. The said gun while you thief and you make your bad girl them thief the man gun. Sometimes some people chat and even know what them are chat say.
Yeah. Because she end up sentence herself.
You mean if you sentence herself?
Man, she, what she there? She there Jamaica, Tika? She there Jamaica?
She's here.
Look, go find her, man. You have to find her. Because you want the man gun. You want the man gun. And you say you take it, you know. Everybody happy. You say you set up a girl and we take it. So we want you and the two girls what you set up. Then we want to know. Too much crime are going on Jamaica, we want the gun.
How can you do something like that? How can you do something like that? Woman is wicked and conscious to the crime.
Yeah, man, it's a wicked girl. It's a wicked girl. She almost sick. Nathan Campbell, or the girl wicked. You understand? It's a wicked girl.
You put yourself in a problem and they even know.
The girl wicked so till the girl favor woman who about 80 and you know so how. How the girl wicked.
Wickedness just run all over Karen Cross. Yeah, to deprive the people them, to deprive the children them of West Central St. Andrew, to deprive them by setting up people for rob the things them with it in the vehicle and rob the vehicle. To deprive them. It's a wickedness, man.
Oh boy.
Wicked woman, but we're not going to hear more about it in the coming days. I know on tomorrow what happened.
Yeah, man. Well, Peak, I'm glad how you stand, you know, stand up with Bucking and I'm glad now because me tell yourself the man, the man see the brother here, man. Me say, it's coming like, it's a landslide if the election with a win, man. It's this big nose man named Andrew Olitz and faith. You understand? Me
Yeah,
glad
me
how
know.
you stand up with Buck and me I tell yourself, I told me there Jamaica. Because me stand up with Buck.
I tell him, can't tell you, me I want I'm strongest. Me not let Mr. Buchanan an inch, because me see the good in Mr. Buchanan. Yeah, and if you know refer, and at the end of the day, it's not Mr. Buchanan last, it's West Central St. Andrew last.
Yeah.
Them did not get a good candidate, them get a good man, them get somebody where them would get help. Because look, Mr. Buchanan, what do you know, say? 8 months, Mr. Buchanan there to a year. Eh?
All right.
Mr. Buchanan come turn this around.
All right.
15 years, Carlton Basic School closed down for 15 years. How much here Andrew doing here? How much here? So this is the polling station where him locked down. A 4 year that school are locked down for. And the people them say them no want him in there. Cause him not help for open the school and the school open more long. People want them to school for send them picnic and on school.
Ika, me got cluster manager. And me got hate meeting, 4 for me indoor and outdoor and 4 for myself. And them tell me say, if you deny even one person from voting spitefully, you can spend $1 million or 2 years of prison. You hear me I tell you? So that is no joke thing. So that it means no prime minister, no MP that time, you know. Even if you have prime minister or MP, you know, supposed to prevent nobody from voting, you know. Someone know how the prime minister
is a candidate, he's not no power. He's a candidate.
They don't have no power.
He's a candidate.
Right?
And a candidate on the law in the station for a certain amount of.
And let me tell you something. Look here, the police not have no power neither. Are the EOJ people them supposed to call the police. You see, all who work at the station and police, them have the power, but the EOJ can run the station that day, run the polling station. Anything happen inside, them have to call the police and there. Police can't just walk in there, so. You know what I tell you? A teaching me get a school, you know, see a 4 class me go. So no man can fool me, you hear me attack.
Well,
So
police
man, no right.
Police come to cover the polling station.
And that is wrong. That is wrong. I must EOJ worker call them. And if you don't call them, that is wrong. Me go class in and nobody can fool me. Me go 4 class in myself and 4 for me indoor agent and outdoor worker then. Me go. Me drive my car go. You hear me I tell you so when me I talk, me no want a man come jump up and talk about say, me chat and me no know, me know what me I say before me chat. You don't have no right. Right? You hear me I tell you? Me see the police assist one man to go vote and only do where he could go. The old EOJ worker say, no, we will take it from here. He can't go in unless they call him in there. In duty is outside. So when a man come to me, boy, you gotta lock all gate and prevent people from vote. You should have lock up all now, you know? And now you should have lock up. If anyone will do it, we not lock up right now. So me can't one man just
Mother love just walk around and feed mouth to the mouth of myself and look what they do to Madam Love and the boy what they accuse the boy what they are at Portland and now the boy I walk free.
Me I show you man that is the thing one-sided. One-sided.
Remember Dujan in a hockey. Remember Dujan said he would swim in a brother in PMP to win the election.
Yes.
He on the first flight to Jamaica, raising arms, team party against the People's National Party. And then never find him, but Mother Love a PMP. Then find Mother Love.
And we if we just sit down so and take everything so like we are idiot.
And after election, the day after election, they let out them deal Mother Love enough to show them wicked enough to prevent the youth to
vote.
I'm gonna come tell me now, say, me not fit chat. Eh? Anybody chat against PNP now this is a problem because you know why? I thief the election. PJ give you 3 straight and Michael give you 1 more, make 4 straight. And nobody never say thief like how no I said then thief. You know, everybody run election fear, you get to beaten fear. So what happened now? Eh? What happened now? Brother, no matter going to tell me about this and that and that and that. Nobody never thief there. So anybody me so there is no PMP at all because they're supposed to see what I want. They see what I want to be a thief. So you don't say no thief no one. You're not PMP when you say that. You sell out. People they are foreign and say a thief one place. Who they actually bring out there. You sell out, man. And you say that you sell out. Everybody said that say a thief. That's why you said that you sell out.
Yeah.
Nobody no need glasses. This is the side electionary Mr. Sydney. As just said Mr. Buck said we put in a culture now that it's just by-election thing. Because from 2016 until now, it's straight by-election, All they do is by,
Yeah.
Look at it. A lady told me in Northern Trelawney that 12 buy out the whole, I vote them. So, Northern Trelawney, even Wickham McNeil is not a strong candidate. Northern Trelawney is a PNP constituency like East Portland. A PNP, them people from Desmond Leakey days coming up. You understand those people? 1980 was only time Northern Trelawney lost to the PNP. Right? As of 89,
everybody know what it gone.
You understand?
Everybody know what it gone.
You understand? So when I claim Clover, what's your name? I can win by 100 and had vote. I buy them by their way. This honest. It's same thing with Miranda. Miranda have this boy for the head all long. And the boy buy out the whoop, licky boy them, then take the whole yang bike them. Me so them pay people $100,000 back to school money for vote Labour Party.
Then look for Rhoda. Look for Rhoda. Then you Donovan Mitchell Stella say him couldn't match it. I get people I get $150,000 voucher for zinc. People I get up to 500,000. Him couldn't go up to it. Money himself going at them the place there.
But you see, anybody who level their money they and sell out the PNP, They might feel it, They might feel it like a dog,
Yeah,
all of them money
look here. Lisa and I was watching Lisa and I show a chicken. 1 3-pound chicken, 1 3-pound chicken at Jamaica. Around your $1,600 and more, right? And when you check one through the same chicken in America, around your when you even calculate a Jamaican, around about $600 Jamaican dollars. The same chicken. Listen, I said to show how cost of living high, right? Minimum wage of $14 in Florida, right? Minimum wage of $14 an hour, right? In a Cayman, minimum wage at $8 an hour. And in a Jamaica, minimum wage of $4 an hour. $4.
You think nothing? Okay, you think nothing gone yet?
Four I silver them.
You think nothing gone yet?
They said them are going to pay dear. Look here, Jamaica now pay dearly because this is the best. The best manifesto me ever see put out. This can't be done now. When you check the workforce, you have increased the threshold to 3.5. Teachers, nurses, and all of the other people, and get a $35,000 increase by your salary.
Me tell Mr. Golden say, you see after we get bucket and seat, just sit down and cock up on your foot and enjoy yourself, Enjoy yourself because you work hard, Mr. Golden. Make separation catch you, brother. Because you can't do nothing more. Because you bring your heart out and them sell you out. So here what you do? Cock up your foot, Mr. Golden, and yam and drinks. And you play a fart, man.
Good evening. Good evening, Sydney. You're a real comrade, Sydney. You're a real comrade. %, not 100 million % comrade. Hold on. I've been listening, talking long time, I'm listening all the way around. And you see, from Cash and the whole of them, I don't know what they must say. Because you can tell me that 90 bucks count, the man win by 17 votes. When you frig, the next day them they come from them and they declare everything, declare all box count where that they would come from. The man I go tell you shit in your ears. It's a foolishness no go on. No, you tell me now. The day when the election, everybody stand up and see what take place. A Waterhouse. Everybody. Then see when comes come with a group of police. About 4 or 5 police van and you see police are fling out people out the barrier, out of the line and then something there. And the man have tried to go in and stop him and he come out and he go respond one labor right. Yes, and he have one paper in hand. Me don't know if a book or one, and he go call one a slim labor, black labor right man. Me I watch everything, you know, and
Yeah.
talk to him again, and them thing they were going, and him a come tell me frig.
Sure.
Same chick, the man using same chick, the man using a parochial election, I same thief. Because parochial election was darkness for them, you know, man. And the man run one go rip and one take up phone and call electoral office and then same thing, man. I'm gonna tell you why McGregor sit down on him backside down there, brother. Why him sit down?
And you tell me about me here. You will we must hear something. Now you hear something too, because we can the one place everywhere. So you're going to hear things too. But I hear me here. Then we no must hear things after we are invincible can do everywhere at the same time. You will we hear things.
No, Caution is a man, you know. Caution is a man, you know. When he likes to bully people, you know. And,
yeah, if him not say nothing,
always at the point. He want always at the point. That's in them, you know.
And everything,
so
you cuss bad word like you think. People not afraid of bad word, brother. So they said, no, brother, bring that to me, because I master it. So, brother, bring that to me when I hear a chat. And you think I'm not going to run from you with bad word. Now, blood and fire come ready. Now, come with me with them sitting there. Like you can't fold me up with bad word. You will have hear things. So you pick out sense out of nonsense, because you can't do everywhere one time. So like, him not hear nothing at all.
Recaution to realize everywhere you go in Jamaica, you don't hear a man celebrate the beginning. You don't hear everything. They're silent to them, everybody. You don't see nobody even walk up and say, shower, or JLP win. You don't hear that, none at all. So me don't know what Caution really I deal with.
No, if you not say
them know say them a thief. Yeah, them Jamaican know say a thief election. The election be thief.
Yeah, because you can't blame me, you can't blame the indoor agents corruption. You can't be. I tell him, Mr. Caution, I agree with you. You can't
no, you should ask him if the indoor agency jam the system in a Buchanan constituency. Hour and a half, you know. Tell police I drive up and down with backs and dash them for dash and take up with them for take up and do it. An indoor agency do that. So, you know, like some people go on, I want to do some people, man.
I mean, no, brother. That's why the man is saying that because of the truth they're talking and I'm on Bex. Let me tell the truth. I'm on Bex. If I'm on Bex, brother, I truth to talk.
That's why the Bible can lie, the Bible, and everybody say, Lord, mean it, or enter. And every call upon God mean it, you know, and I end. So, me see, so I know everyone are real, so we are comrade, or we are people. In 1992, we can't be able to change. The sperm come out of my daddy a PMP. The mama come from a PMP. You can't have nothing in there. Me born as a PMP. So me can act like this. Oh. Me no follow. Me no follow.
Don't call me down. You come call me down like say boy, are you one body afraid of you? Afraid of you. Anything you say, I saw it.
Then good you all know something too.
When nobody come go on like say what you say me happy say. What you say me happy say. I'm gonna dictate that.
Because you don't know the wrong thing. You don't know the wrong thing, brother. Encourage you. That mean you're not the wrong thing too. Simple.
I was on a platform there and I was telling the comrade them that I never agree when all of them sit down. Right? You have to close the mic, Vincent. You're echoing me out, right? Yeah. I am telling that when we swear in the 63 member of parliament and our time for talk, Palwell, who was the opposition
business.
business should get up in the parliament to say we are not in agreement with Juliet as any speaker of the house. And tell them from this, so we're not going to support you with no policies or anything, because we're not, and the 14 again, a 2/3 of the, 2/3 of the agree,
Yeah.
Any policy move on, so the PNP have a big talk in the parliament now, to make it no say, we not support with no policy, we don't want Juliet. When me look, me say Burke, one big laughing after you come out the night before to say Jamaican and comrades, we are not in any support of Dalrymple and Juliet Holness as Speaker of the House. And then you go did a shake and a laugh up at the woman like, hey, look at Warmington shake no hand with none of them. Warmington
and the Rasta man. The Rasta man too. What will the Rasta man name? Damian Crawford. When you not for the shake hand. What make him love shake hand so? Everyone ain't going shake hand. Yes.
Then you go back some people talking to say,
man. You tell you man appreciate the Prime Minister man. What make him love shake hand so Damian Crawford? You love man. You think make God give you 4 dead man? Soul. Shake hand too much man. That's why you see Marky G. You see, through Marky G, say, he can't make them fight against him. Marky G don't get up and you are swearing, It's a sign that he must show, But you see, through 2 him one can control the flag, so really, want to mash up business. That's why I do that, But me know Marky G doing support with them, Because we Andrew
Marky G a general, man. You see, Marky G not stand up what about Marky G. Marky G broke protocol with teeth in man because stand up about Prime Minister.
Yeah.
You see, Marky G sit down. He don't stand up. Marky G don't stand up. You understand? You have this big nose one who favor hug one named Chuck Finley. One big nose one who favor hug named Chuck Finley about Juliet is not the wife of Andrew Hollis when she sits in the chair up there. Hey, you see them corruption, the man. Hey, me I tell you them dirty labor right there, man. Me I tell you this ghost of them. And this ghost of them.
You join them too. You have some PMP join them too. That at me. And them are idiot. Odian and Crawford lick out for the man him so hard and Angela Brownbrook can shake around. That Edward shake around, you agree with that then,
You're not going to shake your hand. You're going to make you no straight. Say, me not in feed. The other man can, the Prime Minister of the country, he torn no under sheet, wrap up at night time and blowing on one another face intimately. Right?
Nah, shake hand with you.
You, the Prime Minister of the highest position in the country, and you have the highest position in the Parliament. And what is this? Is conflict of interest.
And you're going to shake hand with them.
You make me get up and say, I am not in and we not support no policies. And call for Jamaica for back you. For say, who know where look out for Jamaicans? And who know where look out for this cannot work? This is conflict of interest.
So, okay, every one of them in support now.
Yeah, they negotiate their hand in a most support. If the leader of the opposition agree with them. Palway.
But you know, say a long time Powell are going with the foolishness, though.
Long time in going with foolishness, brother.
You remember the time with the DPP? You remember with the DPP? Powell are going with the foolishness, brother. I don't know what I'm doing. Look like Duppy upon him.
See them now, Parliament lockdown Tuesday. Me no hear him a leader the government opposition business. I know come out come condemn. They say, why you lock down Parliament? Why you do it? And him a leader for the business in the opposition and come out come make no press conference on that. You lock down Parliament, the first sitting you lock down. And the Prime Minister said, why you lock it down? You're supposed to give a short press conference on that. And you're silent. You can't follow who you are, man.
Could Michael Manley regime this RPG parties them,
But Paul will come under the regime to come and get so soft.
Because Michael Manley, Paul will come under,
And get so come to PG and a PG hand. And you get so soft now, brother. If you lock down Parliament, the people them business for the first sitting, members say, no, we can't do. the whole world of be about.
Last time when they appoint Juliet as a speaker of the house, you know, them have it to say what Paul was hypocrite after because Paul in support and then in go back to say one next thing again, that's them not cuss him. I say my hypocrite, you understand?
Them see same thing, you know. Kind of what me more
Lily,
nothing.
Lily, let me tell you something. You know, no PMP now mad. Uno mad. Because one thing like uno. We never know say we da get the 14 more seat pound. So hold on, when we was at 14, uno step parry, uno shit parry, and the prime minister doesn't like and everybody doesn't like. Uno can't do it again. Uno have to talk to the general. That me I try to show if the general no put pen and paper with nothing can go on.
So okay.
So uno mad no way.
Well on there. Okay.
That me I try to show you.
Suppose when the court, well I know, me ask a question now, uno answer me, okay for everybody. Suppose when the judge say alright then, you ever know, he have to go run over back, you know, because the prime minister don't have to step down that time.
Yeah, you have to come out. You have to come out. As long as the judge vide the seat, you have to step out of parliament. And somebody have to
all right.
The position. As long as the judge vide the seat, them have to appoint either acting prime minister must be in the house.
All right, sir. All right.
He must
and that we are go after. Look here now. Okay, you say Labour right him and rule the country. So long as Andrew Wallace is not up there as prime minister, me feel a little better, you know.
Hear me to Mr. Sydney.
But a man was certified for 5 years now and still I come run prime minister for me. I handle me money.
I saw me see to Mr. Sydney. Same saw me see.
Right, man. Me say Labour right run the country. Me not say nothing about you, you know, because I say no win, low win. But not Andrew Wallace. The man will come out 5 years now, you're not certified. And I can't tell me say you still run as prime minister and I take me money I spend. And I go represent me and foreign all about. So I'm a Mickey Mouse. Man, hey, you know, you say the government what? This is a government, you know. I drank, who no drank when was not? As
you read sitting there, you know.
I drank when was not government this. Very hard enough blow up so I rat the way down when time so not. Drunk when was not government this. No substance inside. Drunk when was not government this man.
And you have this all dirty boy who all he walk and do make trouble from people when in Vegas. All the mix up idiot. Me think you not be Senator Vegas. Me think you not be Senator Vegas and a minister go on.
Well, Jamaican people to make him have that title because they make it because if Labour will losing could not be title. So all him know me not pay no mind because Jamaican people make him have the title for we. So me not nothing me say about him, you know. Because if look here, okay, if me not say they not thief it. But look here, if Jamaican will vote the right way, no matter how they thief them couldn't win.
Couldn't win,
Mr. Back here there, sir. If Jamaica vote the right way, them could have thief till God come, them couldn't win.
To walk one night country because each PD Labour shouldn't get more than 20 votes tonight or 30. Shouldn't get for each 20 votes. When you level it up, they don't get 130 votes in each PD. So they couldn't win. To walk one night country. Eh? No matter the PD big, he shouldn't get more than 30 votes. Labour right PD them. Average of 30 votes each. So they couldn't thief. But you can't give man, you can't give people all 200 and had Labour right, all 100 had PNP. All right, look on Manchester, down at Skengdam. Eh? A young man have 4 councillors, PNP having, she have no councillor. And all of the councillors see them and take money. If PNP get 97, she get 100 and hard. PNP come back and get 98, she get 100 and hard. Everywhere she go, she lead on a 4 councillor you have. And she no hand on. And win. Man. Yeah. Them is thinking them have to wonder say I must crime. A crime reach with a crime.
Teachers teachers who are struggle for salary again. 0% or 2%, right? And the government say, look here, the opposition say, we are look out for no. We are going to increase the threshold that so you can carry a sustainable money on your salary.
Yeah.
In a central Manchester, me know say more than 5,000 teachers live in a central Manchester. You think you have 3,000 teachers they get up out of central Manchester and go vote, and the nurses them will benefit from the threshold in $35,000, Mr. Sydney. PNP would win landslide the election.
What do you mean Jamaica win landslide?
Jamaica people for go, man. They for go.
Sometimes it hurt me, you know, man. It hurt me, then take only $5,000 and tend to our one bike. All the young boy them buy give them a black tank, give people, and you run go vote for that, and they are now hungry afterward. Eh? Can't tell me say you're hungry now. Want a slap in your jaw corner.
They want more slap in the jaw corner, Mr. Sydney.
Me say look on Rhoda. Rhoda don't have no councillor. PNP have 4 councillor. How she win? How she win? Eh? No, sir. You could have come with money, tell you blue, you couldn't win it for me. Eh? What a shame and disgrace. PNP have 4 councillor and she don't have no councillor and come beat PNP.
People don't care, man. Jamaica people are going to feel it dearly, Mr. Sydney. They're going to feel it dearly.
Sure. But you see the feeling part of it, my brethren, I hold them draw with down in night and hit at me now, you know. Because they draw with down in night too, you know. Because we go by everything like them said we, you know. So then draw with down in night said we. Good God, man.
You say you know no salary to pay. But it sweet me because you know you say you only can offer the workers them 2%, but only 3 somebody out of your party was sitting in the parliament now have a ministerial position. Is Malawi, Fort, Warmington, and Robertson. $700 million worth of salary.
32 have position. 32 have position.
700 million and you only can offer the work. Sweet me. They will suck out them eye.
Suck out them eye, man.
Suck out them eye.
Me decide we suffer too, you know. Me decide with greater stone and make flour. Okay. So me can't me know me do it. So me decide we rally with them and make him put on the pressure. On the rest. That's why I say, Mark Golden, cock up. You do too much work now, brother. You're tired. Cock up your foot and drink your whiskey and drink your milk.
Mr. The man worked for 5 years. The man worked non-stop for 5 years.
And then spitting on face. Man, let me tell you something, man. Don't kill up yourself, boy, brother. That's so black people can. And when they feel, you know, them go ball for you again. Make them ball for you. No run out, they go help nobody. Always you and drop put on dictatorship. Making galang, cause that they want. Make you can peep through your window. Cause that you want. My granny say you pray your bed hard, you lie down in night, and me see a true shit up.
You got someone.
Pray your bed hard, you lie down in night, brother, cause that you want, you know. So what you want, you get.
I can't believe so Jamaica. When they hear some of them are them Munchie and them, you know, they know what them get out of Labour Party, you know. Munchie and them people and Chuck Finley, them, you know. They know what they are getting out of Labour Party. But a lot of these people about shower Labour right, they're getting nothing from Labour Party. You know, someone sufferation, all teachers.
But not me, no, Keith. Some of them are say shower Labour right. I'll bet you today they can't beat because they don't no water. Shower Labour right, I bet you today you can't beat because you have a black tank and no water no in there. I bet you someone will stay so today. Eh? Someone don't have no water, then go no 1 hour water and they don't. No go fi cook. And I shower Labour right, you know. You know, it's a devil.
Demons them from the pit of hell.
People them, man. Dirty people them.
You know, so 100 do. Cock up your foot, go on a foreign, go and take a Lydia and go Israel, go and bow to wall. And there, you no care even beard. Sancho can drink some champagne and Israel, you say, boy, and go and bow to wall and put a little piece of Israel hat and go and bow to Satan wall and easy himself. I don't know what you, but no shower. You think in business you don't again. I bet you not go see him on the door again like 2 or 3 o'clock at night. I bet you never see him again.
1 p.m.
Yeah, all right. Much you don't go see 1 p.m. again.
1 p.m.
And 2 o'clock. Yeah.
Man. Then cut it at 1 p.m. no?
See one brother show with it on the phone. The man saying buy £1.5 of chicken. And he have $1,000. £1.5 of chicken. And when he done, he told me done on rice no buy yet, peas no buy yet, seeds no done buy, coconut milk no buy, powder. Scatter, you have your third biggest paper money. Your third biggest paper money and you can't have dinner you one night. Eh? And on him one. Just £1.5 of chicken, you know. And he got over $500.
But me here's a turkey neck. Me say turkey neck of $500 turkey neck when me little boy and mama when mama fall short and mama said I go buy 1 3 pound of turkey neck and chop you up and either curry it or brown stew give it. When we a picnic. Look on chicken foot. When mama run out of 1 little money, mama said go buy 1 2 pound of chicken foot and chop it up and curry it and give me. Say chicken foot almost nearly $400 a pound.
Yeah man. A fish back the man say you eat. You know the Prime Minister said a fish back him a give you. He might cut out chicken back and give you fish back. Why not fish back? Oh, God. I wonder if I can him a cut. Fish back. Eh? Curry fish back.
My cut here, Mr. Cindy.
You know, your man beat him belly. Me belly full, yeah. See, you know, say we belly full, you know, say him belly full, you know. So we don't know them a work out that kind of see we belly full, and say him belly full.
Him belly alone full.
Yes. And licky too, you know, Tika, and licky blam belly full. Yeah. They run down good feed. Run down good feed. Mr. Tika.
Bet you when him come back here, Mr. Cindy,
Yeah.
and he vote my parliament.
Yeah.
You say him a go sanction something when I carry from America pan we. Him a come drop pan we, you know.
Yeah.
This man here come with something hot come drop pan we.
He mash up me already, you know, Tika, because I don't know, because I'm an eye patient and right I know me and next year and you send home the Cuban them, so I have to go plan now to get money to go to Cuba go look about me eye, because I can't spend this expense in Jamaica. Yeah. So he mash me up.
You know how much we do the eye surgery out here?
500,000.
Almost $2 million, and it depends on the type of surgery where you do.
All right. Yes, that's true, Tika. If I bleed it, I bleed it done, you're done, you know.
Look here, Mr. Sydney, remember night with the front of the line program and look at you to explain and tell you how all them shoot out in high.
Yeah.
He come back on front of the line program and him tell the front of the line thanks because the Jamaican help him, the diaspora and everybody help him. So
Yes.
I said to himself, because you remember the big nose one and him Chuck Finley run on about government of 1 million can give him.
Yes.
I said to the youth, Mr. Youth, did you get any youth and not even the same about 100 letter?
Yes.
He write to them and then let me give him $1.
Yes. And me of course and tell then Mr. Then you want to know say your government so wicked. That's here the man case. And you can get a free look after. And not look after him. He couldn't answer, you know.
Mr. Cindy, you know, say when it a bleed behind the eye, you know, say a blind, you're blind though.
Anytime start bleed, you done, man.
Now blind, you're blind.
Gone, you're gone.
No, me I say if I'm not blind, you're blind.
Yes, man. Every time bleed about there, no soon blind, man.
Yeah.
You have to correct it same time.
Cuban doctor them and the Cuban doctor them, you know how much people the Cuban doctor them helping at them situation, yeah.
What do you mean?
Over
2,000.
How much people that benefit from the Cuban doctor them?
Over 2,000 a year. Them fix up.
if
I mean,
no,
never hear
what
once
if
man
no,
say,
a man?
never do them.
What if a man can't find the $2 million for go perform a eye surgery?
But you don't know what happened already, Tika. You don't know what go happen to you.
500,000.
You don't know what go happen to you.
You're blind?
All right. Well, that be afraid pan right here now.
When it start bleed behind the eye, you know, say your sight gone.
And Andrew, look, your tempting me if you vote for Andrew, I vote for Labour, right? Hey, that's why Mr. Cross pan them, you know. You can't say no, me people want to help your people, them brother. And you can't nobody to replace them. And no run can vote for them. Why?
I saw a lady on TikTok the other day, and she said that her daughter bright and well and to go to university.
One talk them. Let me talk to that.
She said her daughter bright. We go university, we go study. She said she write to Andrew. Andrew replied to her. She said she write to favor the Minister of Education. No, they replied. She said she wrote to Mark Golding, and Mark Golding gave her $100,000 towards her daughter education.
PMP is about education.
Mm-hmm.
And Labour right enough for education, because right now you have a young man around here we get all ones last year 6 result. And how much you think the PM give that young man? $60,000. How much Mr. Buchanan give him? 250,000.
Now, Mr. Buchanan not MP. Mr. Buchanan not MP.
Buchanan is
not MP constituency fund.
Mr. Buchanan is not an MP. So that is why him threatened by Mr. Buchanan. Because him see the power of Mr. Buchanan, and as Mr. Buchanan that tell us, say, him not only help PMP, him help Labour right too. And he's not a man who make all the PMP people are going to benefit. No. Him spread love right across the board. What it may be.
When we used to upper fields, Tika, me have my truck. Mr. Buchanan, everybody me am food for Mr. Buchanan. I whole party up there dieting Labour right, and Mr. Buchanan no. And sometimes I say, Mr. Buck, give me that one, and I say, no, sir. The man not going to eat food today. But yeah, man, Mr. Buck, everybody, Mr. Buck, make eat a food. So I know so Mr. Buchanan do all politics against people.
No, he don't. No. So him not do that.
So Mr. Buck do all politics against
who you
people.
might be. Him always say, give everybody a chance.
Yes, I heard that's the truth.
That's the word. Give everybody a chance.
I remember one time, what a Chopman said, Mr. Buck, the brother there's a teacher, and I think I could take a Chopman work, Mr. Buck have to tell him 2 o'clock and say, so what the teacher don't have any picnic to send to school. What the clerk you come tell me about the man a teacher, the man having family to take care of.
Yeah.
You understand?
That is Mr. Buchanan. Them spread love right across the board. So him come here, O'Keefe, and in a short space of time, people gravitate to him. People, I may tell you, people where you never see come out in a general election. People come out. People where that thing just get up and go vote. Just come out. All who were people turn 18 and numerate 19, 20, the people them interested, them people come out. People interested, them people come from foreign. All of those things. If you didn't listen to the president that tell us a long time in our election, we never see something like this at West Central. Long time. I mean, tell us people come out. You
don't see it already.
People come out. But anyway, comrades, it's been a good day. Phone the power 100%. So I'm going to bring the live to an end. Bless. I'm going to come a member so tomorrow.